So, hello and welcome back to another playthrough on the channel. And as I've mentioned before about CK3 and stuff like that, that I'm probably not gonna dive into CK3 anymore for quite a while. So I thought about doing something else, and a fairly decent opportunity has arisen, because the Total War Warhammer 3 Immortal Empires is out, at least in the beta. And I thought, you know what, why not? I've streamed it before, I might as well see how... it is a little bit of the strain on the system, but let's see how well it goes when I actually just record it and upload it to YouTube, and how well that goes. I've been playing Warhammer 2 for quite a while, and then with Warhammer 3, of course, I played a little bit, but then got bored of it because of certain issues. But I think that's about everybody, basically. But now that Immortal Empires is out, I once again have reason to play it again. And to be honest, I have the main reason to play it again, because just as with Warhammer 2, with the Vortex campaign, I really don't care about a specific campaign. Like, these like story-driven stuff thingy, it's really not my cup of cake. But doing whatever I want, that's more like my cup of cake. I also have to fiddle a little bit with the sound probably, I'm not too sure. I'm gonna quickly make sure it's not a complete menace. That should be alright. So, but what do we play as? Now usually, for the first campaign that I would do, I would immediately jump into Wood Elves. Like, no questions asked. That's my kind of game. Like, my favorite race. I mean, I guess not quite favorite. Skaven is also there. There's a reason why I have this boy's image up. But I think with the new update, we're probably gonna play some Warriors of Chaos. Not as the new ones, even though they would be interesting. I mean, most specifically Azazel. Oh, that's her name? Azazel, yes. But I think I actually want to play as Kholek. Because I want to be a big menace. Basically. That's a good description. I guess before we jump in, I do want to quickly check. Like, the new stuff of the Warriors of Chaos, I have somewhat of an idea what they do. But not too much. Nah. But the game explains everything anyway, so I'm gonna learn. As simple as that. But, so active gifts against Chaos, alright. Dark Fortress, yeah. Empowered by Worship. Kholek gains 5% weapon strength, mass, and armor for each currently vassalized faction. That sounds fun. Does it then actually visually become bigger? Or does it just mean like he has more mass? It would be very funny if I become bigger and bigger, of course. Alright, but anyway, his effects are soul cost. I guess that's what you need to spend to get these Gifts of Chaos. Dragon Ogres and Dragon Ogre Shackles units, and of course, Chaos Monster... No wait, that's new. Missile resistance for Chaos Monstrous Infantry and Monster units. That has to be new, because I don't remember that at all. Alright. He starts with some decent stuff. We start here all the way up in the north. You know what? Kholek Suneater. Actually, Kholek Suneater is a Shaggoth of tremendous age. He is one of the firstborn kin of Drakanarok the Black, father of the Dragon Ogres. Kholek was present when a terrible pact with the Dark Gods was forged, pledging their race to an eternity of servitude in exchange for immortality. The sagas tell that Kholek's part in the bargain was such an affront to nature that the sun hid its face behind a bank of storm clouds, and he has never looked upon Kholek since that fateful day. True enough, Kholek's coming is heralded by rolling black thunderheads, where the herald of the tempest walks, a raging storm blots out the sun. I like these little lore snippets for everyone now. That makes it a lot more immersive. But we're gonna jump into it, by the way, because I know when I start to talking about things, the time will pass. And the thing is, I'm not too sure about loading times, because as I've mentioned before, Total War Warhammer 3 is a little bit of a strain on the system, because my computer is not the... well, not the youngest, let's call it that, and also not the most efficient. So I might have some slight issues, but it already looks like it's loading a little bit faster than before. I think it's just the first loading time really that really can take some time. Otherwise, I'm probably just gonna skip it. I mean, I have the power to do that. I mean, on stream, of course, it's a little bit more difficult because it's on stream. So, well, it's looking alright. What else to say? I mean, I'm not sure if this is gonna be like a longer series where I like start playing different races. It really depends on how interested I am. Really, because the thing with Total War is like I am a big Warhammer Fantasy fan. I'm not like a super fan of Total War. Like I do like playing Total War. But I've started with Total War Medieval 2. But I'm more of a actually not in battle thingy. Let's phrase it like that. At some point I just start skipping and auto-resolving battles because I get bored of it. Which can be seen like, I mean, some people do that way, other people are like, okay, why not play every battle? I don't need to play every battle. Like, for me it's not like the simple battles, for me it's like the really long battles that are gonna take quite some time. That's where I just like say, oh yeah, right, just auto-resolve that. Even though we'll see how much interest I have in that. Come on, I just praised you about being faster now. What are you struggling with? Oh well. But like I said, I usually would, I do prefer playing ranged armies, mainly. More often than not. That's why, for example, the Wood Elves I quite like, even though I can also play them as melee. I've also fiddled, like I also have completely normal difficulty settings. Like I don't really like doing anything else there. I'm not sure if I should have activated something, because there are the end events thingy stuff. I think they're on right away. It would be weird if they're not on. But we'll see about. I guess it'll be a surprise. Let's face it like this. It will be a decent surprise. There we go. I think there's also no larger intro scene, really. With the new stuff. To continue. There you go. Started. It's just like zoom into Kholek and done, or zoom into your lord and done.
Bow before the mountain god.
And then it just says something, and that's about it. Alright. So, Immortal Empires is still in beta, because there is 1,000 stuff that potentially could be problematic. So bugs are to be expected, basically. But let's take a look at everything. I mean, I've taken a look at some stuff already. Do we actually have you guys as a vessel already? Do we start with a vessel? We don't.
Tribal fury. I will hear you.
Did we just ask you to become a vessel?
Somewhere quiet to talk.
They're not that far off, actually, to be a vessel. I'm not sure if they... That's a question. Do I need to make a non-aggression pact with them? Or is that gonna be a problem?
What? You know this.
I guess we can forcefully vassalize them. That's also a thing, right? Anyway. We have a Chaos Sorcerer here. That we can immediately throw into Kholek's army. What do you have as a trait? Evil Eyeball. Line of sight, ambush defense chance. That's alright. They also now have this path to glory thingy, right? Where we can dedicate them to certain groups. And of course, we only have 3 available because you're Chaos Sorcerer. Alright. One more thing to add when we are at this screen anyway. I have the skill dump here because I have I have the double skill point mod active, because I highly prefer to play with that. As proven over these, I don't like to decide on what different things to take here. I'd rather just like, okay, I'm gonna settle everything, basically. But I guess we're gonna come to that when we level. This one comes at level 7, your item. Can't turn you around, can I? No. Alright, but let's get things started before... I think everything is gonna be self-explanatory at some point, anyway. He looks a little bit small on the map, not gonna lie. Kholek. He just... like, I'm not sure it feels like he is small. Anyway. Let's jump onto you. That's also, like, the classic tradition. You definitely do the first battle. And I guess this one I'm gonna... the loading time I'm gonna skip, because it already looks like it's gonna be unpleasant. So see you soon. So, didn't take as long as I expected it to take. So, might not even have to skip that next time. But let's... do we channel magic? Why not? Let's just... I've clicked it already and then said do I channel magic. There we go. Alright. Because I play on normal difficulty, I will also pause from time to time. Just so that you're aware before you come in here expecting the bestest of gameplay. Ah, that doesn't look right. There we go. So... yeah, that's good enough. These guys are probably gonna be absolutely useless. the Chaos Marauders. I think we're gonna get them, like, not use them at all. Anyway, we're gonna get them out as soon as possible. I mean, we're gonna probably get more because we cannot recruit anything else at the moment. Obviously. But yeah, we in time will get them out. Actually, what do you have? Fireball, alright. Kholek doesn't have anything special going on here. I mean, he of course is a menace, stat-wise. Like, that's of course obvious. But otherwise, I don't think there is much to say about him. Just charge him. Charge the bastards. Let's get some ogres dealt with. This is also terrible for you to shoot a fireball, not gonna lie. We're just gonna march that bad boy in. He has 95 armor, he has 9,000 health nearly. He also should have 25% missile resistance. Yeah, we're just gonna charge you in. You guys as well. Kholek, go in there. Beat those bastards up. You have anti-large. How much do you have? 28, alright, let's get I think these ogres are not gonna have the greatest of times. Yeah, just go moshing. Let them all mosh in here, and then we're just gonna charge in with the trolls from the side. Yeah, these okay, yeah, now you charge in my trolls. Okay. Get them a nice flanking. Give them a nice flanking. You guys are gonna mess around here. Kholek, there's a big boy who wants to get treated, right? See if you guys can actually kill them. Actually, you know what? Let the dogs do it. And that's after all... ah, we lost one. That's a shame. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be too worried about the... you guys. You're gonna chase the Saber-Tusk pack. You're gonna deal with this. Not these guys. Are you already running? Kholek, get this man. Okay, there we go. You have not done anything in this fight. Good for you. Yeah, I mean, the Noblers are spear. Oh, they don't even have any anti-large. Okay, that doesn't matter then. Oh, these guys are turning around again. Does it matter? Probably not. You guys are done. Ah, they're gonna get a little bit beaten up. Yeah, it's not. These guys turned around. Okay, there we go. Kill as many as possible. You guys keep on that. Don't push him around. Question is now, I mean, we can't really catch up to the Saber-Tusks, can we? They seem to be a little bit confused anyway. Let's see if you can do it. Like, the dogs are so are perfect for chasing units down. They are absolutely amazing. This is one of the reasons why I sometimes try to keep at least a few dogs in the army. There you guys as well. Also speed 4. Doodle 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 doodle. Oh, come on. I just praised your chasing capabilities. Alright. I'm not even sure if I needed to kill those or if the army is immediately dead. It should be dead enough, right? There we go. Lovely. Of course, you guys... I mean, I really like that they added the damage values now, because otherwise you always look like, oh, these guys killed 68. Very impressive compared to, like, 5 from the rolls? That's nothing. Especially when it goes against Ogre Kingdoms. Really. Alright, first battle done. Easy enough. Maybe this takes longer. We'll see. I mean, at least you also got a kill, right? Seems like you just beat one Nobler. Just basically also went next to him and like whacked him over the head and was like, oh, I did something. Look at me helping out. Didn't even check your name. Was probably not important enough to be remembered. Okay, it seems like battle map loading is actually easier, and campaign map loading is something that I should probably skip to. Yeah. So, might have to take a look into this just to see if I can get anything done to speed this up a little bit. Either way, we're gonna take those souls and flavors. Oh yeah, yep. Army is dead. Lovely. This is also the place of a Dark Fortress, which is a special thing that they have. -1. I'm not sure what. How did I deserve this? Anyway. What I usually like to do at the start with everybody is, of course, go down the blue route, so I get to the end of this one fairly quickly. I also want to get lightning strike as quickly as possible. So we'll see. Warband upgrade cost for units, souls gained. Maybe I want this one actually. The Warband upgrade costs. Or more experience in fighting against the forces of order. Or what? I mean, am I gonna? I guess I'd rather just prefer the souls gained. I'm not sure how important it is to get in as quickly as possible. But we'll see, really. Let's continue on. Close victory. Let's get this one also started. First thingy battle. Siege battle. I just forgot the word of it. I mean, we have no range. This is gonna be... It's probably gonna be... I will see. I mean, we have the dogs, so we can capture points fairly easily. Unless the AI has Actually, is this a big map? Oh, it is a big map. Oh no, that actually doesn't look like a big map. Okay. I mean, because the thing is, Kholek has the wall breaker stuff, and it's a siege attacker. Same with the boys around here. So I probably would have seen if I can build some siege equipment, right? I probably would have seen that. The challenge stone. Might be important lore-wise. I mean, it already looks like the Mark of Chaos, so I assume that maybe it has some kind of importance lore-wise. As much as I like Warhammer Fantasy, I've not really delved like deeply into everything, especially nothing Chaos related really, at all. Right, I want to skip the loading screens. Oh well, too late. There you go. You can see the loading stuff. I mean, I feel like maybe. I mean, my preferred way to play Kholek, or like in other campaigns, was like just go for a Dragon Ogre Shekov stack. But I'm not sure how well you can do that with the reworked Warriors of Chaos. Just basically Kholek and a bunch of his friends being a complete menace to everyone around them. That's usually what I prefer. Maybe throwing in a mage there to make it interesting. We'll see how well it goes. Let's do that. Do some of that, but which I will never use, just to make it interesting. I feel like I'm actually gonna completely split up the enemy armies here. You're gonna come in here. You guys are gonna... Actually, you know what? You stand with Kholek. Here we go. You guys, of course, are gonna be somewhere completely different. Let's see if you can make your way in there. You guys make it over here. And then the trolls also make it from a different side. I mean, if these guys have 4 entrances into the city without any, I mean, that you have also have to think about. Why do you have 4 entrances into your city without having any obvious roads leading out of it? That's a little bit weird. Either way, let's get this started. Okay, let's take a look where you're standing around. I mean, the ogres are over here. Ogre bulls, at least. I'm just gonna let you charge in. The Dragon Ogre Shekovs have some minor ogre stuff. Well, show them what you're capable of. The Drolls have a bunch of Noblars who are the leaders. Cool. And the dogs don't have anything. Lovely. Okay, let's actually do... Oh god, I hate it already. just run here, I don't care. Go some way. You can do it. Alright, I completely forget how to mage every time. You can get it done. I mean, they are outnumbering on every side, so that should not be a problem. It is really just the main entrance here, and I hope that Kholek can just carry that weight. Oh, they're already reconsidering their choice here. Do they want to do a counter charge? That's very impressive. These guys are trying to go over there to the docks. You guys are already engaging? Okay. They're flattening that. Might be really just Kholek who's gonna get his ass beat a little bit. Oh well. Let him. Yeah, because also there's a tower. That's not the best choice of tower I've ever seen in my life. You guys are capturing that. You guys are getting rid of the Noblars. And I think this is also looking alright. Go for the Noblars here next. Ignore those other bastards. There we go. Oh, that's not the right stuff. Go to the middle. Of course, I feel like the dogs are probably the best unit for sieges. Or like these small settlement sieges. Because they are just ridiculously fast. And just can capture everything easily. Come on, be a menace. Don't... There we go. For a second I thought once again you're gonna just annoy me there. One group of trolls. Let's see if... No, actually both trolls. These guys are terrified. Let's see if you can stop these guys from doing something. That should still be alright. Even if the Noblars go in, right? Because you have more. And I think you're gonna get a Noblars, right? Right, tower, stop shooting at you. You guys... Where's the other victory points? Oh, there. Oh, this is gonna be awful to take. You know what, you're gonna go in the middle. Because there's a tower right here. I don't want you to get constantly shot. Just go into the middle and be done with it. Okay, you guys can make it your way over here. You probably also have done it. You guys are chasing these guys. Oh, there the ogre's showing up. Can you actually get it done? Is a question. It should still rise because these guys are collapsing. There we go. I mean, you guys are not fighting anymore. The others are running away. Just get the Shaggers in there. The trolls are taking that one. Lovely. Yeah. You're probably gonna get shot there. Good, you guys are done. Getting over here. Yeah, you guys are not standing there. Oh, there we go. Lovely. Been there, done that. And let's skip that loading screen real quick. So... let's get that bad boy. And... the thing is... I can occupy the settlement vessels as a Noscan tribe. But... this did say that it is a chaos fortress, so I guess this is still alright? I cannot occupy it. Oh, so wait a second. Oh, we get the chaos fortress and the associate vessel. Okay, I see how this works now. Very simple. Alright. So... we've got that clarified.
I will destroy.
Let's see. We have, okay, normal stuff here. What do we want to build here? Now, we don't get minor settlements. So usually I always try to build these things, like these will only have 3 levels in the minor settlements, but as far as I remember we don't get those. So, I mean, there's only 2 things that I really want to build. Do I really want to build this here? I don't care about these chaos chariots at all. Now, you know what? I might even just do that. And that. Yeah, screw it. Let's build this up so it actually turns into something good. We also have another level. Kholek. Let's take a quick look. I mean, we're just gonna, like I said, do that. Increase your soul gain. That bad boy. We're gonna get that level 1 scouting, and then we're just gonna give you your line here. This only works when character rank reaches 5, so we can ignore that for now. Commandment. Nope. There's no growth option here. More corruption. Warhammer recruitment, construction of all buildings, melee defense. I don't like any of these. Hero recruit rank? I guess we're just gonna go for the corruption for now. And get that one done. Yeah. Let's get the tech started. We can only do that here. So, Gifts of Chaos. We have 2 slots available. Oh, look at that. Hello. Alright, what do we have here? So we can... oh, that's a lot of stuff. Will be unlocked after sacrificing a specific number of souls. Okay, so we need to sacrifice souls to unlock more gifts. We currently have these 3 available. The rest of that is all not quite there yet. Chaos Furies. We're on this bulwark. Defensive supplies, missile resistance. Army ability Shadowstone during siege battles. Okay, that already sounds like something. Well, here we can upgrade Chaos Marauders. I prefer this one for now. I mean, missile resistance. I assume that this is for. So that's wait. Is this for everybody, or is that?
Herald of the Tempest.
You get it? Oh, everybody. Alright, so actually it is for everybody. Good to know. Lovely. So we didn't need to do anything here, so we just basically need to beat up people and get stuff done that way. Alright. We're just gonna do a bit of recruitment then. Gifted units. Oh, there's a hell cannon. Do I want that? Well, there's of course that I definitely want. Special Dragon Ogre Shaggoths. Summoners of Rage. They have the Chain Lightning. Lovely. Let's just get things recruited. You know what, we just fill in the numbers, right? This is all locked. But I can give you great weapons. This is also locked. I'm up to rank 3. To be honest, I think I'm gonna keep them the way they are now. I guess I'll get the Hell Cannon for now. And later on I decide. Alright, but like I said, this will be it for this episode, and I guess I'll see you guys next episode then. Bye!